Hey there, guys. Hope everyone is doing okay. Hope everyone's doing fine. Want to make sure that my audio is doing pretty good. Yeah, my audio is doing pretty good. So, yeah. Where do I even start with this? So, I know I was supposed to come back tomorrow and stuff. But I was actually kind of hoping that me and McKenya, my friend, which y'all obviously seen here before, we were hoping to kind of do like the Amazing Digital Circus reaction tonight. And I kind of thought we'll be able to. But unfortunately, McKenya couldn't really keep her eyes open and stuff. So she ended up falling asleep. So we talked and we're going to try to do it Monday. Probably around 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Because, let's see. I happen to be off Monday. And me and her can do the stream before I do, like, my official streams and stuff that I was going to be planning on doing later on that night. And, yeah. Another thing I want to talk about is, obviously, I'm still in my female form. That's because there was a bit of a delay issue with the newest model. Unfortunately, there were some bugs and stuff that my modeler Tuna had to try to fix up. But they told me that it should be done by, when did they say it'll be done? Let me check to make sure. Let's see. Should be done by the 24th or the 25th. However, that's a speculation and stuff, so there is no telling. I'm really hoping it does get done around that time. Because I really want to show this off, but I also want to do a bit of a promotional piece on Twitter and stuff. So I'm probably going to do that. It's actually a good thing that it kind of waited a bit. Because with everything that I got planned for this week and stuff, I wouldn't know how to be able to fit everything into there. Especially if I'm wanting to get my friend McKenya to react with me. So I'm going to see about trying to find a way to kind of be off the same time that she is. That way we'll be able to do a reaction together. If she wants to, of course. I have to ask her and see. So far she said she was good. But I kind of told her about the spider legs and stuff. So I don't know if she wants to now. I have to ask her. Let's see. What is there to talk about? Oh, yeah. So, I know on the last chat stream that I did before I went on vacation that we were going to do like a fixed schedule and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to change it. I know what you guys are thinking, like, Q, you should say you was going to do a fixed schedule and stuff. I know. Trust me, I know. However, there is a reason for it. I am going to try to do some collabs on Monday. Probably, let's see. Probably around, like, one during the day and stuff if we got time. And then one after the Amazing Digital Circus reaction. Or I may push that to Wednesday and stuff. Who knows? But yeah. And there is something else I want to talk about, too. In fact, let's go ahead and bring that up. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Photolab. Photoshop. By the way, how's everyone doing? Everyone having a great time? I hope the week's been pretty good for y'all. I know the week's been doing pretty good for me for the most part. Let's see. I'm going to go on ahead and bring this up. There we go. And then I'm going to get rid of the desk. Ah, don't look at my background. Wait. Where's my background? Oh, that's why. Okay. I get it now. See, there we go. Got rid of the rings. Bring myself down here. So, yeah. This is how it's supposed to normally look. Sundays right here, I'll be doing my Creature of the Weeks, I'll be doing mangas, and I'll do other kinds of type of streams and stuff. That's gonna be like my miscellaneous streams. This is where I do stuff other than arts and gaming. Mondays, which is Mission 2, is where I do my art streams. Don't worry about the times. The times will always change and stuff, just depending on the week. Unfortunately, because of work schedule. Let's see. Anyways, Mondays is where I'll be doing the art streams. Normally. Tuesdays and Saturdays is where I'll be doing my gaming streams. While Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays is where I do pretty much nothing. I just relax. However, while normally these are the new normal streams, they can always change. So, for Monday, I'm actually going to switch the art with the gaming and put Tuesday down as the art. Or let me ask y'all, do y'all prefer me doing like miscellaneous gaming art, then gaming before going back and stuff? I'll kind of ask y'all on Twitter and stuff just to make sure. But anyways, the point of the matter is that I'm now going to condense down to 4 days. And I'm going to try to do like a common schedule and stuff. It really depends on work though, because unfortunately my work is kind of hectic right now. Mainly because of the fact that we are missing a person now. I mean, they obviously retired and stuff, so they kind of quit on us. And normally they only work Tuesday, which is like, I know it's weird they only get one person that comes in on Tuesdays. But because of the fact that the person is off Tuesdays, my days off are completely out of whack. I have no idea when I'll be off anymore. And I have no idea what time I'll be working nowadays. In fact, tomorrow and Sunday, I got a schedule to be working kind of in the morning shifts. So I can't even stay on here that long. In fact, I'm probably going to stay on here for the next 20 minutes, then get off, and then just kind of do some stuff for the art things to kind of prepare for the future streams before I have to go straight to bed. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you. Like, can I just please get a core fixed schedule to where I know what time I'm working? That way I can fix the scheduling here on my streams. Like, please? Too much to ask, I guess. But yeah. Now, another thing I do want to point out is collabs. Collabs, depending on when we do it, they can always be switched around as well. They may take up one of these 4 days that I got, or they may go as an extra day, like maybe on a Friday or something, who knows. This could also be the same with my friend Makinya as well, depending on when we're able to stream together. If that does happen, I will pretty much write it down on here from now on. Because I am going to try to do this weekly. Probably do it, I don't think it would be the best time to do it. Every Sunday. Every Sunday, I will try to release this and stuff. I'm actually going to write down a little note in between my computers that says, like, release mission boards on Sunday. That way, we will be prepared for our streams. I'm also hoping that this may help out just in case y'all have no idea when I'm coming in and stuff. But that also includes y'all following me on Twitter. Y'all gotta follow me on Twitter. Right there's the links right there. In the corners right there. Follow them. They're right there. Give me a second. Like, right here. Right here. Oh, look at the boobs. I mean, look at the personalities. They're pointing where they're at. Just follow that, yes. I hope no one doesn't clip that. Anyways. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to mainly talk about and stuff. I am gonna try to do more professional stuff with these streams and stuff. Gonna try to have like a fixed core schedule because I will admit, just kind of saying whatever, I think that's kind of throwing people off. But doing a fixed schedule like this, to where everyone can focus to come in and stuff and kind of join in the moment and all that, that'd be great. Also, I would love to have more of y'all talking to me and stuff. Like, if y'all are just lurking and stuff, just say hi. Just like a simple, hello, we're watching. Nice to see ya. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, we're gonna go back to just watching. Okay, bye. But anyways, just stuff like that. Because I love the intergage. I love to engage with y'all. That's what I meant to say. Engage. I want to engage with y'all. I want to talk with y'all. I just want to see how your days are doing. Even if you just want to say like a simple hello and stuff, I would love to see that. That's what I want. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh. Let's go on ahead and fix this real quick now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Game collab. To react with Martina. And we're gonna put different time. There we go. Okay. I think that worked. And then with this one, we're gonna put down art. But we're gonna bold that. There we go. That way y'all can see it a whole lot better. Let's see. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to fix this one. Or game collab. What do I need to put for unknown just in case? Check Twitter. Alrighty. I'm going to release this after the stream and stuff. That way y'all can see about it. I am really hoping that we'll be able to follow the mission board right here. Because I will admit, every time I seem to make plans like these and stuff, something always has to throw a wrench into that plan. It's like the monkey paw kind of thing. You make a wish and stuff and something happens to where the wish isn't exactly what you want. Stupid monkey paw. But, let's see. I'm actually excited for the creature of the week and stuff. That is actually something I'm gonna have to fix. That way I can get, like, everything set up for it. Now, as for... Whoa! Sorry, you scared me. Hey there, Gaming. How you doing? You doing good tonight? Beep, beep. Ooh, we're doing a raid! Wait, where's my music? Wait, where's my little thing? Wait a second. Oh, I had them hidden and stuff, so it didn't play the music. Darn it. Oh, Shadow! Yeah, Shadow, how you doing, friend? Welcome aboard and stuff. That's good, that's good, that's good. I was just talking about, like, some stuff that I got planned for the upcoming week and stuff. Which tomorrow, let's see, if I'm correct, what stream am I doing tomorrow? It'll be Jump Force. Gonna get back into Jump Force and stuff and finish up chapter 6 or so. Let's see, honestly, what time am I gonna start that one? I can start at 8. There you go. I'll do that. Ooh, you doing a collab on Borderlands 1? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. That's really good. That's really, really good. And by the way... Well, hang on. You think that's freaky? Watch this. Where's my tail? There we go. Ah, here we go. I'm pretty much a magical creature with the power to transform my body into any other parts from any other mythical creature that I know of. Got the mermaid tail. Got the Futakushiona hair. Got the Amazonian body. Lam's personality. And other body parts from other creatures. Actually, I was kind of talking about the fourth model and stuff, where it's going to be completely different. Because the fourth model is going to have the yokai form, where all the body parts are yokais. Which I am super excited whenever that gets released. Unfortunately, there is a bit of delay on that, like I mentioned before. I am hoping that it gets released next week. And whenever that happens, me and my friend Makinya, we're going to try to do like a debut for it. Let's see. Okay. Well, thank you for that. And I hope the 3D for your avatar will be how you want it fixed from there. I didn't know that you could do 3D free stuff in the avatars. That's pretty cool. I have to look into that. But yeah. Let's see. Jump Force, we're gonna do that Saturday. My Creature of the Week in my One Piece manga, we are gonna be doing that Sunday. I don't think there's anything else that I got planned for, so it's just gonna be mainly those two streams. Let's see. Monday, I'm either gonna do that Lethal Company collab with you. Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna be doing the Lethal Company collab with Shadow right here. So I'm excited for that. Either that or Wednesday. It really just depends on what's going on that Monday. And before we do that collab, though, I am gonna do a YouTube reaction with Makinya. Which happens to be my best friend and stuff from back in college and stuff. She kind of knows about me doing this and stuff, and I had her on here and stuff, and she loves streaming with me. So yeah, you will see her on here quite a bit. And speaking of which, me and her, we're gonna try to both days if we're lucky. I can do both days too. I can do both days. I just have to see about my scheduling and stuff and see what's going on. Because, like I mentioned before, it always seems like every time I make plans for a stream, the universe has to do something to kind of throw a wrench into that plan. I'm not kidding, Shadow. Every time I make plans, it seems like either a bad weather comes that keeps me from streaming, I suddenly get sick to where I can't stream, my family stays over that prevents me from streaming because the girls are being loud and stuff and I don't want to, you know, have them reveal anything about me and stuff. Or any other stuff. Heck, I would not be surprised if there was a guy that hit like a light pole and caused a blackout, which affects my house to where I don't have electricity to even stream whatsoever. Which I will admit does happen here every so often. So yeah. But as far as I know, I am going to try to do the Lethal Company collabs. I will say though, we will have to do it kind of in the evening because I do got something else going on one of those days kind of early as well. Nothing to affect us whatsoever, but something for that. Speaking of which, that's also part of a collab thing that I got planned for with another group as well. Man, I am starting to get busy with collabs. Wow. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. And speaking of which, I still need to ask the people from the Discord if anyone wants to join us as well. Because I can do both of us here, but I will be honest, I do die quite a lot. And I don't want to leave all the heavy work to you. So having at least one more person to join us will benefit us big time. Otherwise, we are not getting far, friend. I kid you not. I swear to God, I always seem to have the worst times. In fact, give me just a second and I'm gonna show you something. Let's see. Let me go over here real quick. Let me pull up my channel real quick. Let me get it connected to the CV. Whoops. There we go. Anyway, here's a game of React if y'all want to follow. Let's see. Okay, let me find the first one. Where's the first one? Oh, here it is. Falling from elevator.
Bye guys.
Whoa.
That's just the first time I...
Someone jumped down. That's hilarious.
That's from the first one I ever done.
Oh.
By the way, that's a bit too loud for y'all. I'm gonna crank that down a bit for y'all. There we go.
Y'all have fun.
Yeah. That's not even the worst part. I'm gonna let this play real quick for y'all.
already.
Yeah. Oh, Magi.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Okay. That's not even the worst part. Let me show you the worst part.
Oh, follow me.
Again! I done it again! Let's see. Wait.
Let's see.
Okay. That is a hole. I am not
Yeah.
Hey! I'm gonna say I'm not falling for that again. And yeah, here I am just freaking fail. I bet you Felix is like, ah, shit. Not again.
Yeah. Hang on, I bust out laughing right here for a second.
Why do I get the nagging feeling you're dead?
Oh my god! Oh, I got a headache.
So yeah, as you can see, I am easily prone to dying in this game. So we need at least a third person. Oh, that's too funny. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go on ahead and go back to the regular room real quick, so give me just a second. There we go. So yeah. We do need a third person at least. That way, while I'm dying left and right, y'all can be able to get the stuff in the in the transporter or something like that. I don't know. Boy. But yeah. Let's see. Is there anything else to talk about and stuff? Let's see. The YouTube React with McKenya on Monday. The delays for the 4th model, which I do plan on releasing. Truth be told, I'll probably have to do it Saturday or something like that. In fact, wait, when do I work Saturday? Let's see. Sorry, I have to check this stuff. Okay. I might be able to do it Saturday, if I get myself up early enough, and me and McKenya could do a reaction before I have to go to work. We could probably do it on the 28th. I have to ask her and see, but as far as I know, we're gonna try the 28th, which is on a Saturday. Let's see. And then obviously all the scheduling stuff right here. Let's see. Is there anything else that y'all want to talk about before I head on out of here? Oh, I see, I see. Well, if you want me to, I can help you out with that on Discord and stuff, because, let's see. I pretty much mainly use Twitch for my live streams while I upload my videos and stuff on YouTube. Which, I'll be honest, most of the time, I just kind of take, like, the actual videos that I record and just kind of put them in on there without any edits or stuff whatsoever. Although, truth be told, I do need to do a bit of edits on each one from now on. Mainly because of the fact that my audio can be a lot louder and stuff. Oh no! Let's see. There might be a way for you to download it from your, you might be able to download it directly from your Twitch account and stuff. Let me pull it up real quick, just so I can help you out. You tried saving it, but it didn't work. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to help you out with it. I'm gonna check on mine real quick. Content. Producer. Let's see. Whenever you're on video producer, actually, hang on. Let me just hop on here real quick. There you go. So, if you go on video producer right here, and if you click on these three buttons, there should be like a download or maybe an export. Maybe one of those will be able to help you, but I'm not entirely for sure. Either way, I hope that might be able to help you out with that. If you have none. That's weird. I'm not really for sure then. Truth be told, the best thing I could probably recommend you is looking at YouTube tutorials. Because truth be told, that's what I have to do. Even still though, it should throw it on there and stuff. I'm actually surprised that it's not letting you do that. That's really weird. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh well. We could probably, if you want to, you could just ask on the Discord and stuff. I say some of the others might be able to help you out with that. If there is a way to do that. If not, I'm not entirely for sure about it. By the way, I do want to say this. I may on the Twitter page to try to ask y'all what kind of stuff you want me to do, because I want to do more of like reactions and stuff. I already got plans to kind of do like reactions with the death battles. Let's see. I want to do some of the solo leveling abridged series, which I will admit I have watched them, but I'm pretty sure my friend McKenya has it, so it'll be more of her reaction to it than mine. It's still gonna be hilarious though, not gonna lie. Suction Cup Man, and just a few others to name an example. But if y'all got any recommendations of stuff for me to react to, let me know. I may have seen some stuff on YouTube, but I haven't seen everything. Oh yeah, I also need to do a reaction to Markiplier with him talking about the Poppy thing. I'll probably do that one by myself, or I may have my friend Karis, another friend of mine from college and stuff, who, which I think he's... Wait, has he played Poppy Playtime yet? I'm gonna have to ask him and see. But either way, if y'all got any recommendations on stuff that you want me to do, let me know. I mean, sure. I already do like a couple of stuff already. From gaming, to art, to manga reactions, to my Creature of the Week, and my YouTube reactions. But I don't care to do more. I can do a whole lot of different stuff if y'all want me to. Let's see. Anything else to talk about before I go on ahead and head on out of here? Y'all got any recommendations for me? What I'm doing. Now I'm gonna go on ahead and fix up my area. Ah, here we go. By the way, Shadow, this here's my main talking area. Pretty nice, isn't it? Ah, I see. It's probably taking a long time for it to load up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are all weapons that I used to own. I was a big weapon collector back in the day. So I kind of just hung them up on the wall. Let's see. I think my favorite one out of the bunch, which I still got, is a Negan bat that's over here. Right here. Unfortunately, we can't see much of it and stuff, but it's there. Honestly, I kind of do want to change up my backgrounds and stuff, but I'm going to try to figure out something about that later on. Let's see. Trying to think, is there anything else to talk about? Like, do y'all got any questions and stuff about some plans for the future, or anything that I might have missed over with my discussions? Oh, alrighty. Let's see. It's the Odachi, the Japanese longsword. Oh, she was a beaut whenever I had it. And she was very long too. It was really hard to try to get that set up here in this room. Well, not this room right here, but the room that I'm in right now. Unfortunately, I did have to sell it though, which is sad. But I'll always have it remembered up here above me as an artwork. Oh, it really is. It was taller than me, and I'm 6 foot. Like, I'm pretty sure she was about 7 foot or so. Way taller than me. And dang, you're 6.3. Mm-hmm. She was a beauty. Let's see. Let me name off, Ooh. Hey, Knight. How you doing? What did I see? What is it that I seen? I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about and stuff, and give me just a second. I'm gonna fix that up real quick right now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Why? Oh, that's on 10. That's why that looks different. Why does that look so different? Anyways. Oh, no. I have not seen that yet because me and my friend McKenya, we started reacting to that together. And unfortunately, she has to kind of go to bed and stuff, so we wasn't able to... We were actually going to react to it today. But alas, we couldn't because of her having to go to sleep early and stuff because of the pregnancy and stuff, which can't be helped. Her health comes first before the streams and stuff. But we do have plans to do that Monday, which will be Mission 2. So, we're probably going to try to start that at 5:30 since I happen to be off Monday. So we are going to start that at 5:30 and we're probably going to react to it and stuff. And then after that, do the gaming collab and stuff with Shadow. So I do got plans for that. Without spoiling, answer this. Is it really good? Oh, I bet you it was good. I bet you it was a good episode. Is something? Interesting way of answering that. In that case, there is no telling what to expect out of this episode. I am super excited for that then. But yeah. I also just realized... Well, actually... I'm probably gonna wait about that till next week and stuff. So, I honestly thought you was talking about the death battle and stuff, which I still haven't seen it yet. But I was gonna plan on doing like, probably try to do that Sunday along with these other two. But then I thought, wait a minute. Why don't I talk to my friend Karis and stuff and see if he wants to join me on those death battle reactions? That way me and him can kind of talk about our points and stuff and see how that goes. So I'm gonna ask him and see if he wants to join me on that. If he doesn't, then that'll be something I'll do on not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday. How about that? Ooh, now I have seen some death battles and stuff. Which I'm pretty sure I've seen that one. I just can't remember how it went. I'm not exactly sure. Was it Reverse Flash that won it? No. Or was it Goku? No, wait. I don't remember. I really don't remember. But I will say though, not every death battle I have seen and stuff. There has been some that I kind of skipped over and all that. So I will bring those up in future reactions. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Anything else y'all want to talk about before I head on out of here? Anything we feel like we're missing in our discussions? Which, by the way, this has been a really good chat discussion and stuff. Actually, I am gonna bring up something and stuff. Let's see. As you guys know, which I know I got it switched over with Monday and stuff because of the class and stuff. But, not this coming up Tuesday, but next Tuesday after that. Oh, right. Well, actually, this ain't my real voice. I'm kind of using like a spell to kind of do like this feminine voice. Let me deactivate the spell real quick.
This is what I actually sound like. Yeah. Heck, this ain't even my final form. There we go. This is what I normally look like. This is how I look. This is how I talk. Yep. Goes deep and locks in. Yeah. Let's see. Wait. Hold on a second. Ah, here we go. That's a whole lot better. Now my voice sounds crispier and stuff, doesn't it? Sounds clearer. Let's see. This ain't even my only form too. Give me just a second. I always have to disappear and stuff. Ah, here we go. Yeah, kinda, until I do this. This is my Dragonoid form. Got my dragon stuff going on. Let's see. The red one is a wyvern wing, while the white one is an Egyptian dragon's kind of wing. Can't really pronounce the name correctly, but let's see. I'll just type it down here. Or wait, on second thought, why don't I just bring it up in the background and stuff? That way y'all can see my other ones too. Give me just a second. Oh no! Spoilers! Wait, who am I kidding? Y'all already saw me doing the artwork of that. Anyways. Let's see. Here it is. Dragonoid. Yeah. It's the Akek wing. Or how the hell you pronounce that? Let's see. Oh yeah! My Quillen ears. I forgot about my Quillen ears. Those never get brought up and stuff, but here's my Quillen ears. See? Ears of a Quillen. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. Basculus eyes. Don't worry, I won't turn you into stone. Yet. Thank you. But yeah. Truth be told, I cannot wait to reveal the yokai one and stuff. It's gonna look so good. Which I don't have the pictures of the model, of the actual model yet, but I can show you the artwork though. Oh no, he got turned in stone. Let's see if I can bring it up real quick. Wait. Hold on. I want to hide some stuff. I want to make sure I'm not clicking on the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Wait a second. Ah, man, I keep pressing the wrong stuff. Ah! There you go. But yeah. Just for y'all, this here is what the model is supposed to look like. Now, some stuff has changed here and there. Get that board out of my face. But it's supposed to look something like this. Now, note, this is just the artwork and stuff, which I can go ahead and show the artwork because I already done a stream where I actually drawn this character out and done this colors. So it's not a big surprise. It's actually on the YouTube channel. But whenever I debut it, I'm going to show y'all some of the crazy stuff that it's capable of doing that I haven't even talked about yet. But yeah, I am super excited for it. It's going to be the craziest one yet. Oh, I just love it. I can't wait to give it a shot. Oh, I really wish that next week would come by pretty quick. Alright, let's get this out of the way. There we go. Yeah, truth be told, it was supposed to get released this week, but there were actually some bugs and glitches that were going on with it, so it had to be delayed. My modeler said that they are able to fix it up, but it should be ready by pretty much next week. Kind of in the middle of it. The 24th or the 25th. So that should be plenty of time for me to do like some promotions with it and stuff. I'm hoping to get a lot of promotions done for Twitter on it. That way it'll get refilled and all that. So yeah, I am super excited for it. I can't wait. I really wish I could just do it now. I'm gonna save this real quick. But yeah. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this chat and stuff. 1v1. I'll say though, in that form, I won't go easy. Let's see. Let's see. Shadow glitch me versus redacting you. Who will win? Alrighty then. Well, it's been fun and stuff, but I am gonna go on ahead and get off of here. I have got to get stuff set up and prepare for tomorrow's streams. And also, I don't have a lot of time to get them set up and all that, so I'm gonna go on ahead and get off of here. Let's see. It has been fun talking to y'all and stuff. I want to thank both Shadow Saiyan and Knife for appearing on here and talking to me and stuff. I've had an absolute blast. And also go check them out and stuff. They're on Twitch and all that. YouTube too. Yeah, it's no problem. I'm glad that you came by over here. And you're more than welcome to come by on these streams and talk with me and all that stuff. Speaking of which, I will be coming back tomorrow for Jump Force at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Or not, just depends on how busy you are. But either way, it's fine because I'll be having fun either way. That sounds a bit rude. I do apologize for that in defense. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So, with all that out of the way, thank you guys for coming on this fantastic chat stream. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did as we pretty much lay out our plans for this coming up week. And if you guys wish to check me out and support me, all that stuff, right there's the TikTok, the Twitch, the Twitter, and both the main YouTube channel and the Gamer React channel. Leave a like, subscribe, notify, and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, thank you, Shadow and Knife, for coming over here and, you know, just hanging out and stuff. And with that, I bid the show adieu. So see you guys. So long. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. It's good to be back to streaming.